Starting from left to right, what's your names and what you do in the band?
My name is Matt and I play guitar.
My name is Brian, I play guitar and sing.
My name is Luke and I play drums.
My name is Kyle and I play bass.
My name is Nick and I sing.
What are your musical influences, both as a band and personally?
I don't know. It ranges for me.
Yeah.
Personally.
We all listen to different stuff. Just personal influences is like the old '90s stuff, I guess. And
Yeah.
like Blink, obviously.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, Foo
Fighters.
Fighters.
Meatloaf.
A whole bunch of different genres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even hardcore music.
Yeah.
Love listening to.
I'm a big country fan too. Don't give me that look.
Wait, what are the one music I hate is country. Like, we cannot stand country.
Why don't we go down the line and say our personal biggest influence? Let's do it.
Just say yours.
Just say it. Why do you say mine? Why just mine?
Because we all
Because
basically
clearly
said-
you want to say what yours is.
Well, no, I thought you said this is the worst interview I've ever had. Thanks a lot, guys. Make me feel good.
We could lift up your shirt. It's really weird.
How did everyone in the band meet?
It was just I don't know, like I had an old band that I started and stuff, and then it just kind of like was starting to fall apart. Met Matt, me and Matt started jamming and writing on guitar, and then I met Nick at a show in Delaware, and our previous band had like gotten a tour offer, but we didn't have a singer yet or anything, so we asked Nick to do the tour. He filled in. And then
He was in the band with Kyle.
Yeah, he was in the band with Kyle at the time and quit that band, joined our band, and then we had a previous bassist and drummer. And then once our drummer left, Luke sent us a video on Facebook, and like that night we were like, yeah, you're in the band. And then and then Kyle, our previous bassist, left earlier this year for family reasons, and Kyle was our like tour manager, merch guy at the time, and filled in and just.
Worked out.
Yeah, kind of stuck, and yeah, that's it.
Your album just came out this Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
What has the feedback been?
It's been all positive so far. There's been a couple negative comments, but you're gonna get that anyway. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing that we're taking personally.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own opinion.
What's the major thing that changed on the album from like start of writing to the end finish?
I think
Vocally.
yeah, vocally it's like a lot. I mean, I don't know. You should probably say vocally, but we think that like vocally it was just like a lot different, and it was less of like trying to make up melodies to just fit the song, and more of just like. I don't know, just Nick being real and like...
Yeah, for me personally, I honestly felt the songs a lot more on this record. I mean, it's not that I didn't relate to the songs, felt the songs on the last records. It was just this one, it fit, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, it kind of just clicked in my head and I was like, alright, I got this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type thing.
Yeah.
The devastation of Hurricane Sandy, I know you guys are from New Jersey. How has it affected you?
We actually got really lucky. It kind of like was a little anticlimactic for us because it like came through and there was like all these like huge warnings and stuff and like state of emergency, and it passed through and it was nothing, and then
In our hometown.
Yeah, in our hometown, like for us. And then we talked to our friends from upstate New York and upstate New Jersey, and to hear what they went through and like being like out of
Especially on
electricity,
Long Island.
yeah, Long Island, all those areas, it was just like. To hear the devastation there, it was crazy, and definitely feel a little lucky and blessed that like we didn't get hit as hard as it was planned to.
We had the same like warnings and everything, and like some parts of Worcester lost electricity, but for the most part we were fine.
Right.
Which luckily, because they said we were supposed to, if it went straight as it was supposed to, like they were saying in the beginning of the week, like it was supposed to go straight up through Long Island and Connecticut and hit us twice. We would have. Like they would have said we would have got slams, but sadly, people are still out of homes and.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's one thing you would change about your band if you could?
Nothing. Right now, honestly.
Our van. We're just getting a new van.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That'd be fine.
What van would you get? Like, what would your dream band
Same
be?
thing, just newer.
Newer.
Just something
We're not
newer.
too picky about things. I mean,
Yeah.
Really? You wouldn't want a bus?
Nah.
Nah,
It was
not that
free,
we.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if like we had the option, of course we're not gonna like turn it down. But it's just like I don't know. It's like we're like more hands on. We like driving. We like taking on some of the drives and stuff.
Speak for
Um,
yourself.
You don't like driving in the city, but like.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I
But
don't try them at all.
I don't know. I just like. I think you just want a new, like a newer, maybe not a bus.
I mean,
but
we're all like down to earth guys. We don't really need anything. We sleep in Walmart parking lots. We don't
Yeah.
really give a shit. about it.
Actually, one thing I wish we had was a radio in our van.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's such not
we all just sit there with our headphones in. And nobody talks to each other. Just doing silent like the whole drive.
Silent 8-hour rides are the worst.
It's one way to get along.
Yeah.
Who's one person that should not, if everyone drives, should not be allowed to drive? Why?
My vote's different, but alright.
What's your vote?
You! When Kyle gets nervous, he lets go of the wheel. I don't know what to do.
I just don't like. I hate driving in New York.
Cities, man.
He just drives like it's his fucking Nissan.
I don't know. I don't. And whenever I drive, shit always happens.
Yeah, it's true. He does.
I'll either get like tires blown
Buy
out.
a fucking tractor trailer.
Okay, you're an impatient driver. That's why I get nervous when you driving too. 'Cause you have road rage. You're the
Yeah,
worst.
Brian scared me today. He's sitting there with his headphones on, watching a video, watching us driving. And I'm like, oh my
The
god.
one that,
What are you
the one that
doing?
me and Kyle pulled an all-nighter down south, and we were like driving through Florida or something like that. And I was like sitting on iTunes.
Maybe
Like,
my computer.
I was like on my computer, like driving with my knee, like.
Brian's pretty scary.
I don't have any complaints.
You just
You're
like,
just
you shut
silent
off
and,
and
like-
you get in the driver's seat and you just in like pilot mode.
Yeah.
And you can go for hours.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
Me? No, I would say these
Nick?
guys.
Or I was gonna say these two.
Wait,
You guys take the longest to get up
To wake
yeah,
up.
like, actually do life. Like,
Need sleep.
Need sleep.
Where is your favorite place to play besides New Jersey?
Long Island, Philly,
Oh, that's just not fair, because that's like,
Massachusetts.
might as well be New Jersey.
alright.
North
Matt, I'll take
North
Massachusetts
Carolina,
and...
Cody Darnell's house
Yeah.
in North Carolina. That place, every time we've played there, has been like some of the most fun shows we've ever played. Nick split his head open on the ceiling before. They just like picked him up and tried crowd surf, and I was like against the ceiling.
It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
I like Japan.
Japan was cool.
Yeah.
If you could tour with anybody, who would you
Giants
tour
are
with?
large.
And why?
Because they are our best friends.
Yeah.
That's why. There's like, you can't compare anything to touring with them. It doesn't matter how, like, if the shows are good or bad or anything like that. It's just the fact that we're with them. They're awesome fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What country would you want to tour in that you haven't toured in yet?
Australia.
Yeah. Australia. For free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if everything's paid for, we'll do it. But we hear like horror stories about the money.
It's so expensive.
What's the most memorable show that you've played as a band?
I think I would say Tokyo, the last night of the Japan tour. Just being that far away from home, and like I don't know, like packing out a venue and just like
We would be the last show.
It was the last show of the tour, and there was like we had finished our set, and then they asked for like an encore. And we were like, all right, we'll just play like another song off The Truth Is or something. And they started chanting "Hometown Heroes," which was like the first song that we wrote as a band, like way back in like 2009. It's like only like on YouTube or something like that now, and it was just like, how did these kids even find out about this song? Like this is crazy, and they went insane for that song, and it just kind of felt like
It was
I don't know, it was like surreal. It was crazy.
I think for me it was like the recent Mano tour we did in Jersey.
Yeah.
That too.
Sure.
Yeah, that was one.
That was like a crazy like because it didn't feel like a show. It was like kids treated that as a concert for
Yeah.
some reason. Like, and I don't know. It was just with like having like all our friends and family be able to
be there too and like share it with us was like a good time.
If you could change the band name to any other name, what would you change it to?
Real Friends.
I was gonna say that. What did you
They're awesome dudes too.
I don't know. What we do?
Nothing. I think
Yeah.
we're Major League. That's who we are.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Smart next.
Yeah,
Luke and the Smartnicks. It's the only other ones.
The Nick Trask experience.
Oh my
The
god.
Nick Trask experience.
In a zombie attack, who would die first, who would die last, and what weapons would you use?
Ooh. I think Kyle would definitely die first.
I just give up.
Yeah. That's exactly why he'd die first.
And Luke would die last because he'd just sleep through the whole thing. The zombies would just think he was dead.
Weapons?
I've like always wanted. I don't even like guns or anything. I just always wanted a sawed-off double barrel shotgun. Just think they're like the coolest little things.
I don't know.
I'd take a sniper rifle. That's what I'd take.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I
Or
think
a
they
machine gun, a bunch of bullets and shit.
I did like
That's why you die
American
first.
Exactly.
Whatever.
But
Crossbow.
Yeah.
I like the
it's
crossbow.
so long.
Silent.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Use my fists. That's what I use.
Oh yeah. And Chilla dies first.
Yeah.
What is your favorite venue to play at?
I like the loft.
Yeah, the law's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
Poughkeepsie. It's really cool. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like recent ones. I like Ollie's Point. On Long
That's
Island.
pretty good.
It's an awesome place.
Actually, what's the place in Mississippi?
Oh, Good Time Charlie's.
Yeah.
We're playing that on this tour. That's that's the one that like when we played with Vanna.
The Lost World.
Oh yeah,
Lost
that
World.
place is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that place. That's a
Um,
really cool venue.
This is a fill in the blank. I'll quit Major League when.
Never.
That doesn't make sense. That's not proper
Yeah.
English.
I won't. I will never quit Major League.
It doesn't have to be one word.
I'll quit Major League when never.
Never. Well, that was my answer. I don't
I'll
care.
quit.
When it stops being fun. It's basically
Yeah.
like once it gets, which it will never get to that point. We'd never let it get to that point. I think. Our friends in the Swellers told us like once it stopped being fun, just quit. But like never let it get to that point. Like they were on a major label and absolutely hated like everything about their band at that point and hated being on the label. And it like got to a point where like, why are we even dealing with this? Just drop the label. Let's just do our own thing again. And it's the most fun they've had in years, they said. So definitely take that advice to heart. Like if it ever got to that point, just I guess.
Do something
It's the
different.
only time I'd ever quit is
Yeah.
if it's like a deal we can't get out of or somebody owns the rights to everything and it's just like, alright.
There's no point then.
Yeah, there's no point in doing it anymore.
Facebook links, YouTube, anything, any links that you can think of for Major League.
MajorLeague.limitedrun.com is like our main website right now.
Yeah.
And then it's Facebook.com/Major League Rock, I guess.
Twitter, Major League NJ.
Yeah.
Do you guys all have Twitters that you'd like to
Yeah.
announce? Would you like to say them?
Mine's just my name, so.
Mine's
Alex
my
Marnick.
name. Mine's my name.
You guys are so unique.
Yeah, I'm Brian Joyce.
Just our names, basically.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's easy to find us.
Any other comments that you'd like to add?
Kyle needs Instagram followers.
Yeah, follow me
Yeah,
on
just got 500 today.
Kyle Evan Bell.
Eat it up.
Eat it up.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.